started.
We did. No, we did not. We did not officially start. So welcome back to another episode
with
of Tipsy Talk.
You know, with the title topic.
You got some gum. She's talking about it's my uncle.
But like I said, everybody, welcome back to another episode of Tipsy Talk Podcast. Here with me, Fillmore B, Lynn, we got Larry walking through in the background.
That's my leader.
Right, I'm not married.
Because the first motherfucker called Larry. Is that?
Say it like a bad boy. Live.
But anyway, how was y'all week so far?
Long.
Yeah.
No pause. It's been busy.
Cool.
Definitely.
Busy week. Busy's good. Rainy. Rainy week. It's cool. It's fall.
That's what I got. We're going to go back to school.
Mama said I'll see y'all in 2024.
You know,
Fish watching, hey, Fish.
Fish, what up, Mario Johnson? Salute. We got to get you on here, Chief. You got to get on here, man. Be a classic. I'm bringing the whole 2019 up in this bitch on.
I ain't coming.
That's gonna be a
Y'all
classic.
too big for me. I'm not coming.
Oh, boy, the story.
Fish, knives, big guy, dude, shake. I'm not coming.
That's the story,
Yeah.
boy. We got stories for days.
We just gonna call that story time.
I'm going to be sitting back,
I ain't coming.
the boom, boom room. Woo! Man, 2019 days, boy. We got to get the 2019 guys on. Big guy was in here for a little bit.
Yeah.
Big
He
guy
turned it up.
S. Big guy S.
They turned it up.
We gonna wait till we get the real shit. We gonna bring the whole 2019 on here. We gonna goddamn just smack. He said, "What's the word? What's up, Phil? What's the topic? I got time today. Come on, man, you gotta come in."
Yeah,
So,
so like I said, my week was kind of like I said busy, but mainly because of the damn rain. That rain really fucked me over. I mean, my basement didn't flood, thank God, but the rest of the fucking house did. Shit. So I've been in there fixing up that shit along with working every fucking day. It's just like
You
tired.
got that?
Where you working? I work at third, 40 to the left.
We don't know.
Everybody don't even know why.
my week been cool. Sinuses dog. But that's my week been good, man. I can't complain about nothing. Getting ready for the show tomorrow.
That's right.
Right out to Wisconsin, headlining up there for the first time ever. It's gonna be a nice show. I'm coming back to Chicago, getting ready for the next demonstration.
Right, so if anybody is in the Milwaukee area, please.
There's 6 people on here. They up
There,
there.
and guess what? They going to Milwaukee tomorrow. They going to Milwaukee tomorrow.
Fish and 2 other motherfuckers.
So what we talking about?
What you want to talk about, Fish? My week was long and busy, and my anniversary this weekend, and we was talking about the clues that my man sent my family to send to me to tell me where to meet him tomorrow. I figured it out.
Where is it?
Damn!
Right, you know now.
I'm not gonna tell all our Milwaukee watchers.
Don't want to do that. Shout out to Kyle.
He at 8:23 this morning. Then call me.
That's good, because see, we want to make sure that y'all
You know what? From now on, y'all should take the pictures like how they do the babies with the 1 month little sign in the background and shit. Since y'all already celebrated the anniversary.
It's not a 1 month anniversary.
No, I'm just saying how they do the babies 1 month old,
Hey, y'all should
2
really lay
month
down
old.
and put it
Right.
You said you don't want to talk about all these relationship problems.
What relationship problems you have?
What relationship problems?
Come on for a session of Ask B. I'm answering everybody's questions. I'm gonna solve everybody's problems.
Speaking of relationship problems, y'all see down there Larsa Pippen is talking about she's traumatized because of Michael Jordan's statements that he don't like the fact that she's dating his 32-year-old son.
How old is she?
Larsa.
She's 49.
Pippen, she called me.
Call it Larissa.
What is it, Larsa?
Larsa out here wilding, and she needs to be split upside her shit. Juanita needs to square up with Larsa, because ain't no way in hell she should be out here fucking with Michael Jordan's son like that.
Juanita got like 20 years younger than her.
That don't matter though. They were teammates, and you watched him grow up. Yeah, he was married to Scottie Pippen. You watched him grow up. That's nasty. That's still a predator to me. Any motherfucker that wait until somebody is of age is a predator.
She was looking at the shorty as
that's
a shorty.
how I feel. That's nasty as
Yeah,
hell.
on the court.
That's
I
not
mean, it's just
okay.
like Marquise Houston and his wife.
He nasty.
Yeah, he said he watched her grow up,
He
and all of
weird
a sudden
as
he
hell.
waited till she turned what 17 to 18 and then married him.
He need to
This-
get his job.
Yes, he do. Juanita needs to get up with Larsa Pippen.
Man, that dude is grown and he has his own money.
I ain't know he was 32, honestly though.
Marcus Jordan. He grown, he got the little nigga rich already.
We understand that. I said Juanita
What can y'all
needs
do?
to get up with her glamour.
What is that gonna do?
That's still
How is
her
it gonna?
song. I still got to get it off my chest. I got to. And now if y'all keep fucking around after that, cool. But I can sleep better
Oh,
at
they gonna
night.
keep fucking around.
I can sleep better at night knowing I
Sure,
slap
dog.
the shit out of you. I got to.
Man,
She said that she thought that she been on all of these interviews talking about, oh, the families are fine with it, the families are fine with it. Actually, talking about she traumatized because she's like, oh, I didn't know they felt that way. You knew they felt that way. She's talking about because him and Scotty, of course, had their own
You
relationship.
should have felt that way.
Yeah. Now, how would she feel if Juanita started messing around with one of her sons?
Yeah.
If she got it.
Not only that, your
She
kids
got 'em.
probably
She got 'em.
feel away because I'm sure they around the same
They grew up
age.
together. They kids was cousins, basically.
Right.
man, listen.
That shit weird to
For
me.
those who just chiming in, we got two more people on the
I
chime.
was going to say.
For those who just chiming in, we talking about Larsa and Scottie Pippen. Larsa Pippen and Michael Jordan's son. Michael Jordan made some remarks saying he don't agree to the fact that his son is dating Scottie Pippen's ex-wife. And Rich says if she was Juanita, she'd still take her jobs, no matter if they gonna stay
Larsa
together or
Pippen
not.
get up in the morning and while she in the mirror brushing her teeth, she think of ways to fuck up Scottie Pippen. It gotta be. Like,
Look, check this out.
Okay.
Even though she talking to him, what if he,
ain't no talking, they fucking.
that's true.
That's a fact.
That's what they do. That's a fact. They on beaches kissing and all that.
Yeah,
Something
yeah.
happened. What if he pursued her heavily? What if it was something in him like? What if she didn't pursue him?
That's like saying, okay, so that's like saying if your homeboy, right, got a daughter and she become of age and she pursue you, you still, grown or not, you still the adult in the situation.
All right. We gotta come. He said, if I was Mike, I would have told my son, fuck the shit out of her ass, son. Hey, I think you're doing that.
That's why I said Juanita.
I think you're doing
The
that. man.
daddy gonna feel different than what the mama gonna feel. As a mother, I would feel some type of way. I'm pretty sure her and Larsa had some type of relationship with each other.
Yeah.
Can't nobody who was once my friend. I got a daughter, but if I had a son and one of my friends call themselves, no, that's not okay. Out of respect for me, it's not gonna happen.
He said, Pippen said too much bad shit about my dad. I had to fuck her.
But he should have hit her and left her alone. He in a relationship with her, and they've been fucking around for a minute now.
No, they serious though.
Yeah, they serious.
They serious. Like, dude,
They serious.
he's a grown
I
man.
think they 1 year anniversary coming up too.
Don't put me in that category with Larsa.
Come back too.
It is. Nikki Whitey said, she said if they get married, she's going to. Her name, she will be Larsa Pippen Jordan. She in it to win it. She in it to cash out.
She gonna cash out.
That night he'll be in
Damn,
love.
Larsa Pippen Jordan.
Yeah,
That's
she gonna
crazy.
She gonna be cashing out.
Now, if they had a kid, a Pippen Jordan kid,
That's heavy.
You gonna have a shoe at 2 months.
what?
Man, that baby coming out with shoes.
Your whole lineage ran the 90s basketball. Yeah, that's crazy. Your pops played with you. Yeah, that's crazy. Larsa Pippen Jordan.
Like, if I was Scottie Pippen, I would want to take her to court. I feel like you gotta drop that name, bro.
You gotta drop it.
You
Yeah.
gotta drop
Gotta
that
drop
name. You
it.
can't use Pippen no more. You doing this. Like,
You know what I mean? You gotta drop
You
it.
gotta drop that name.
Gotta drop
Yeah. I feel like something like that, and maybe I'm tripping, that should be in the prenup. They be so worried about, like, I'm obviously worried about the money, but I want to reserve the right that when you get out here wilding, I can revoke my name from your ass. I understand women who want to keep the name so they have the same last name as their children, but when you get out here wilding, you got to come up out that name. I would want her ass in court. You can't be Pippen no more.
I mean, that's just like
You
with Dwight
can't be
Howard,
Pippen no more.
how he did with Royce. As soon as she got on Basketball Wives, he made sure you cannot mention my name at all on this show.
Yeah.
They do that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He made it to where she said that no.
So M said no. Pippen Pippen talked bad about Mike. So Mike said did nothing wrong. He watched a lot of interviews where Pippen talked about Mike like they wasn't cool.
That's understandable. That if it's on some
I don't
get back,
think he did nothing wrong.
if it's on some get
He
back,
said
he would have fucked her and left her alone. He's in a relationship with her.
What if
What
they
I'm
really
saying-
like? What if they really like each other?
It seems like they do.
Right.
So what I'm saying is, if I was Scottie Pippen, drop the name.
Right.
Drop my name.
Drop the name. That's
Drop the
it.
name.
So if she dropped the name, it's all.
Whatever. You do whatever. You need to be Larsa, whoever the fuck.
Whoever
Drop
you
the name.
are. She good friends with Kim K.
I mean, but look
Yeah.
at it. I'm sure birds
She
will never
did-
flock together. Look
She
at it.
interviewed with Tamron Hall and said she's not dropping her children's name, says Nikki Wiley. That's true. I mean,
But that's what I said. I understand that a lot of women after divorces keep their husband's last name so they can have the same last name as their children. But I'm saying, if I was in the man's perspective, I want to reserve the right that when you get out here wilding in my name, then I can take you to court and you gotta drop it.
so should that be a clause?
I said that in the
Yeah.
prenup.
In the prenup. I
Yeah.
missed that part. So in the prenup, you should have where if we divorce, you gotta drop the name.
What up, Saul?
Now, do y'all think that automatically a lot of like celebrities should automatically do prenups?
For sure. I think that everybody should have a prenup. I don't think there's nothing wrong. I wouldn't be opposed to a prenup if I got married. I wouldn't be opposed to a prenup.
Emmett says he should have dropped her name when Future fucked in some Gucci flip flops.
Hell yeah.
Man, what are we talking about? She should have dropped it. She been out here, man.
She been out here.
Out here.
Larsa been wildin'. That's what I'm saying.
Been
She
out
trying
here.
to show
She
that
been
Lori ain't got
wild.
Let's say she sound worse than
Man,
Lori.
that's
She
crazy.
is.
She said Lori ain't. She said no, Lori ain't got nothing on me.
So what could Pippen have done to make her
I
like?
can think of a lot of shit. I'm pretty sure she scorned. He was one of the hottest basketball players back in the day. I know he did some shit. We're not negating that. I'm just saying, I pray to God, don't nobody never hurt me to the point where it take me out my character. Because every woman been there or almost been there before. But you gotta catch yourself before it goes too far, because at this point, she's not making Scottie Pippen look bad no more. She's making herself look bad.
And her kids.
And her kids. And I ain't saying like, oh, woe is me, women can, men can't. I ain't saying that. It's a way to do shit. And I think she kind of going about it in a way like she really making herself look fucked up right now. She really is.
Because we all looking at her like, what are you doing?
Like, sis, like, and on top of it, regardless of whatever Scottie Pippen did to her, you have the benefit of the fact that the internet and social media wasn't out then. We don't know that. You still Larsa motherfucking Pippen. Your name still could hold weight. You dropping your style. You making yourself look like an Instagram influencer or some shit. Like you're dropping your own. We don't know and don't have to know. You could still be that nigga as Larsa Pippen, but when you start doing all this shit, you look crazy now. You look crazy.
So, and she just on top of all of this, with the cherry on top, she just got granted 50% of Pippen's retirement fund.
Yes.
Cold-blooded.
Which is why I'm saying she should be more of a boss than that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
got more.
you gotta, if I had all of that, like my last name Pippen, I got half of this shit, like, you just move a little different.
That's where that prenup should have came in, and she wouldn't be getting that right now. She'd had to go over there with the Jordans. At this point, you ain't got. I got a prenup. No, you ain't getting.
Would
nothing.
y'all sign a prenup?
No. I don't know. It depends. It depends on when I met you with it. No, it depends on when I met you with it. If I met you before this thing, no, I'm not signing a prenup. Because why? I'm rocking with you and you had nothing. Now you want to make it so that if in case we do leave each other, I'm back there on his square. No,
you back.
Yeah.
So look, Steven Jackson, Stack 5, one of the co-hosts of the All Smoke podcast, ex-NBA champion, he tells the story about how it was his wedding day. They were in the church. No, not fuck. Why do they gotta be fucking?
I don't know.
He was in the church and he did not go through with the ceremony because she didn't want to sign the prenup. The day of the wedding, she didn't want to sign.
That's just messy.
He
That
didn't.
should have been taken care of before y'all got that far.
He didn't do it the day of
But I'm
the
just
wedding.
saying that should have been taken care of before we got this far. Before we even started paying for a wedding, that should have been understood. That's just That's ridiculous at this point. I don't have a problem with a prenup.
No.
I don't have a problem with it. And the reason I say it is because
For sure.
business is business. You got to protect your assets. Let me tell you the reason why I say it. There's no way on God's green earth and on Mark Zuckerberg internet that I'm going to be laying next to a rich nigga every night and don't walk away with some prenup or not. Hear me out. Most women who had millionaire husbands aren't working. No, why would I have a job? That's stupid. However, any position you in, whether you're a millionaire, 100,000, 1,000, if your man is taking care of majority, not even majority, I'm pretty sure they're paying all the bills. That free up all your money. You could have did real estate. You could have had a side hustle. You could have been an influencer or anything. There's no way you could have been married to a billionaire for this many years, and when the marriage over, you don't have nothing.
I mean, you gotta do like Jay-Z said, put a little in the baggie, a little in the
My
purse.
point exactly.
Shawnee
Which is why I wouldn't sign no prenup. Because I'm getting so much while we in a relationship. By the time it's over, I don't need nothing else. You don't. When it's over, you don't really owe me that. I don't owe you that.
Fish says, real love doesn't need a prenup. And he said,
It don't have nothing to do with love. Business is business.
Right. But marriage is a business. So.
Marriage is a business. Marriage was never based off the premises of love until Disney came out. That's not like Disney came out. Marriage had nothing to do with love until Walt Disney got in the picture. But what I'm saying is, if I do real estate, right? So if I get married and my husband give me a prenup, I sign it, okay, we together, he taking care of everything. Now I will say the caveat to that, the only way I'm willing to sign a prenup is if you agree that while we're married, you're paying all the bills. Because then that means free to stack all the money I want. So now if we do divorce, I don't need your money because I got mine put up. Now if you're going to take care of everything, I sign a prenup. But if I still got to take care of anything, no, I'm not signing.
But I think that's about when it's over and done with. And all of a sudden he get up today and say, you know what? You got a little on up in age. I'm trading you in for this newer model. It's time for you to go now. Now that's money that I need to store. But that's what I'm saying, though.
That's all we got to prenup. You got access to the account. Just get your money by y'all.
Now how about this though? A lot of people don't give. If you look at a lot of millionaires don't get them access to the account. They get them a certain account. This is yours. This is what you deal with.
So, Miss Fish says, okay, so you telling me you're going to marry me without a dime?
That's not what I said. You're not listening. What I'm saying is, if we're married and you agree to cover all of our expenses, yes, I will sign a prenup. Because that means all the money I'm making, I get to stack it, and I should have that as a nest egg when we divorce. Now, if I'm still paying on some of our expenses, no, I'm not going to sign it. Because what position are you leaving me in? And on top of that, if it's like, what's the word I'm looking for? If we together and we in this marriage, I don't know.
Okay,
so like what?
But look at some of the wives who they say that their husband give them an allowance every month. This is their allowance. This is all you get to touch. And they control most of the money. If you ever look at it, most millionaires control the money. The wives don't really get to touch a lot. They only get that a certain allotted allowance that they give them every month. Now, if you're not allowed to touch that account, how is you still in the money then before you walk away from about it here? If you can't even touch this account.
You can touch the
Women should call them up.
You can touch the account.
You're going to find the money. Women going to find the money. Love y'all. Y'all can call them up. Y'all going to find the money.
Shout out to Yolanda Jordan on the check-in. Now, we also got Stevie J on the check-in as well. Yes.
Hey, sis.
Shout out to Moma. We also got Uncle Steve Shannon on the check-in. Shout out to Tiffany. We got Tiffany on the check-in too. And we also got Lil on the check-in. Lil, you talking about?
Pull up. You know where we at, nigga. Come on up here.
So Fish says, for me, I'm not marrying nobody that doesn't have the same stability as me.
Agreed. A fucking agreed.
It's agreed.
But do you know, in some cultures, which I agree with, they have, for lack of better terms, a security deposit. It's a dollar amount that the man has to put up And if the marriage doesn't last a certain amount of years, or sometimes they put a year stipulation on it, sometimes they don't. But that's what the wife gets at the divorce. It's like a security deposit. I agree with that.
Would you call it like what Janet Jackson got? Because Janet Jackson had to be married to her husband for a certain amount of years. And then it was an extra stipulation in their prenup to where if she had a baby, she gets an extra
A lot of
couple
them are like that.
Now, I can be prenup like that. You say I just got last 5 years with you? Cool.
A lot of them are like that. If you have a baby and change a lot of prenups are like that. I don't see nothing wrong with that.
They make this shit too complicated, man.
No, they don't make it complicated enough. We need to know exactly what the fuck going on. Ain't no wrong. Ain't nothing like to understand.
That's why people need to have communication.
One of my coworkers had to put
that.
up $10,000 to marry his wife, and that's nothing. He had to put up $10,000 with her family to marry her, so that way. And I think that's fair. If something happened and y'all get a divorce, she might have to move or whatever, just something to get her another place, make sure she can cover her bills for a couple of months until she can get on her. A lot of cultures do that. Like, you got to get something.
So you're going into it planning for divorce.
You going into it
You know what I'm saying? Like,
having to be alone. But however, it happens.
Right, divorce. We talk about death, but not divorce.
Okay, but
that's you
no. I'm glad you said that because a lot of people automatically assume the breakup. The reason that it's important for you to know how the bills get paid and have control over the account because it's things that happen that ain't just due to breakup. What if he's terminally ill and he can't get to it to do it himself and I have to take over? What if, you know what I'm saying? Like it's different situations that can take place. So it's no, man, call it what you want. I'm not laying next to no millionaire every night and I ain't putting something up. You got it. Okay.
Nigel Sims Jackson says everybody should have one just in case, especially the person with the most to lose, whether it be the man or the woman.
Melvin Jackson on the check-ins blue.
That's because y'all thinking just strictly money. It's really about an understanding about what we do with assets upon separation. That's the same way with a business plan. One part of the business plan that people forget to write is your exit strategy. They tell you that when you write your business plan to have an exit strategy. What if I have outstanding debts with vendors? What if when I decide to close my doors, what am I gonna do?
Right.
I owe my customers an explanation. I owe my vendors an explanation. It's all of these, things that have to be taken care of when I step away from it. Mm-hmm. So it's not just money. It's the understanding that if we can decide, mutually that we don't want to be together. But it's easier to figure these things out while we both have a level mind and are on good terms with each other than it is when we're not.
Right.
That's why the prenup is important because it's different when we mad at each other and we hurt and we in our feelings. So let's work it out now. Make a whole comedy special about
That's
That's what I want in the prenup. If we get divorced, a gag order, you can't talk about me and shit. You ain't finna capitalize off our relationship and I don't get paid from it.
You gotta believe you get paid from it. You got one from Marvin Gaye.
What?
Here, my dear.
Kevin Hart.
Yeah.
He talks about his ex-wife and stand up.
I'm
pretty sure she get paid from that. You can't tell me she don't get paid from them jokes he talk about her. Hell yeah.
Yep.
So you either go, if you talk about me, you gotta pay me, or you gonna sign this gag order, son.
That's crazy. But it's crazy how times change. And back then in the 50s and 60s and shit like that, marriage was a whole different concept than what it is now. Because you got certain shit.
But how would you feel though? You a rapper. If you make, say for instance, under the Summer Walker Act, you make a whole album about your ex that goes double platinum.
She was hurt.
And now I gotta sit and listen to this shit and I ain't getting the dime. You got me fucked up.
She said his name?
She
said his name.
He produced it.
Oh, 808 Mafia.
No, that's in Miami.
That's
I'm talking
South.
Walker in London on the track.
Oh, I ain't know that. You know what I'm saying? But damn, she said his name on the track, so she fucking with his likeness. So,
see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
She talked about it all the time in the gossip blogs about how he ain't a good dad or none of that type of stuff.
That's why I'm saying we either gonna do a gag order or we gonna agree that every time you get paid for mentioning my name, I get a percentage of that. That's only fair. Like, what are we talking about? Am I tripping? I think that's fair.
Now why are we talking about these prenups? Let's talk about this alimony with Stevie J.
Watch it. Bring your ass up
Bring
here.
your ass up here.
Now y'all
Stevie
see
J wild as fuck. Stevie J need his ass beat.
That's what I said. Now, since we're talking about the prenup, let's get into this alimony because now Stevie J is getting alimony from Faith. How?
Faith married a crackhead.
What's wrong with it?
What do he need?
What's wrong with
What's
it?
the basis of his
What the
alimony?
fuck you mean? What's wrong with for woman? What's wrong with him getting alimony? What's
I
wrong
just
with
said I was in favor of prenup, so I don't agree with the.
Why is he getting alimony? Is what I want to know.
What's why? Let's Google it. Why he getting alimony? What happened? What she do?
I'm assuming
what's
she makes more than him. Usually the basis of alimony is by us being married, you introduced me to a lifestyle and got me accustomed to it that I need to be able to afford without you. That's
true.
usually where alimony comes from.
He,
I don't see neither one of them having enough money.
Stevie J got paper.
That's why I would imagine he got just as much as Faith. Real Faith probably got a lot of background and writing.
I didn't know they were divorced.
Yeah. I don't know why
I
she
didn't know
married
that.
him.
I didn't understand
Let
that.
me tell you something about me. Let me hit 45, 50 and ain't married. Every nigga gonna be a boyfriend. If I'd have made it this far, I'm not gonna get married. No.
Can't say that though. We don't know. Stevie
So
J
far,
came to slip off her feet with the mama.
I'm loving hip hop, and I
What's
just
the
saw
little kid used to do?
two other bitches fighting over you every Monday on VH1. I just seen.
What's
Get
the
the fuck
little
out of
kid
here.
get a bitches, man? The creep face.
Right.
You can't hit her with that motherfucker, man. It was over with.
Now they're saying that it's around $1 million, which really
$1
ain't
million
shit.
per what?
But they say the details not out yet. They say so far the comments about $1 million, but the exact details of the divorce ain't out yet. It's still not public. But they said that they had a written agreement about like property that they had bought together and everything like that. And so he gets the domestic support, privileges of having her, and he gets the spousal support.
Right in dirt.
I'm gonna just let Uncle Pooh handle mine.
Oh,
If you know, you know.
allegedly.
I said if you know, you know.
Stevie J ordered to return Faith Evans 164,000 Mercedes after joyriding to Coachella. Damn, that's heavyweight. Joyriding, $164,000 big bag.
So
This
put
nigga
that
out here
side.
like a real baby mama.
Yeah, with all them kids, his ass.
All of the kids he got.
Man, salute to Stevie J. Salute to Britney Spears, ex-husband.
Oh, he got over two
Locked
now.
up for child support.
I didn't think Mary J. Blige, because he was
Now, that's some
already,
sucker shit
he
like
was
that.
already getting paid from manager.
That's some sucker shit.
And
Like,
then you want extra?
he doing
They
that.
was making money together. He was already getting paid. Then you gonna take alimony on top of that? Then you
After
know
he the one who screwed up.
and then he the one.
He won. Like, that's some sucker shit. I say it to his face.
Hell yeah.
Sucker shit out of him.
And on top of that, his daughter on growing up hip hop off the basis that her daddy was married to Mary J. Blige.
Exactly.
That she can't talk about Mary J. on there either.
No,
She
she
can't talk about him. But still, we know that's why you on the show. Because nothing was hip hop about this nigga outside of Mary J. Blige.
Nothing at all.
So the fact that she eating off that, like they both need their ass beat.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
We got Kevo on the check-in too.
Get well soon, Kevin.
Kevo said he about to talk about his ex-girlfriend as soon as he can stand up literally. He said he got something to say.
Come on up here, man.
Jay Tuck on the check-in. What up, family?
Why I can't see all them?
Open door policies, he on her page. Open door policy, man. Come on up here. Come Tiffy talk. If y'all like about something we should be talking about, if you like the content of the show, hit the share button. Send it to somebody while we on. When we're done, we're gonna take it down and put it on YouTube. And, you know, about what's next.
Okay, so yeah, he can't get the alimony until she gets married to somebody else, right? Ain't
They
that
got to mom.
huh?
I thought you said till he get married.
No,
Like,
right.
Yeah,
Donald Trump, like, she get it. I would never get
I would never get married again. Write this out.
Never get married.
They ain't changing my name like
Larsa.
like Larsa.
Nisha. Like Nisha Pippen. Larissa Pippen. Yeah, never get married again. You know, don't be no fool.
No, you gonna be a goddamn fool. You do that. You could be a fool. Don't be no goddamn fool.
Goddamn fool. Get
Yes,
paid
you
for
a
the rest of your
goddamn
life.
fool. What?
They give you
Forever.
the bag.
Donald Trump said, "Don't get mad, get everything."
So how much is she getting from that nigga?
She get
Like
it.
I've been getting alimony shit for like 20-some years, ain't she?
She getting a bag.
And she already like her whole motto is don't get even, get everything. And she, I didn't even hear. I'm sorry.
So she
Fucked
get-
up.
she
So I
get-
know they ain't listening to fucking nobody.
I'm hearing it though.
She in the bag for the rest of her life. Long as
She
she
know she not giving. You tell me that you think I'm gonna go, hey,
And I know the men having
she keep
boyfriends.
boyfriend. What do you mean? She a nigga.
She keep boyfriends.
Come on, get married.
Man.
I'm a step nigga.
I'm like, oh, I'm a millionaire. I would never get married. You crazy?
So y'all think, hang on a second. So y'all think Oprah, y'all hear the rumors what they said about her.
Gail. It may be. They're on Gail.
She been that nigga for 40 years though. They ain't never got married.
Oprah said she ain't giving up a
She got kids.
No.
If I was a millionaire, I love you, baby, to death. Okay, Malia. I wouldn't have no motherfucking Malia already told me I bet not bring a baby in this house. She said we live a fast life. I don't know what that baby is gonna do.
What he gonna be? Who gonna take
You
care
know, we
of
gonna
it?
take care of
How
it.
do you
But
feed
Blueface said, "You gonna watch the baby?"
it?
What are you doing?
Z ain't in the crib no more. Z
Man,
outside.
what? I can't. It's over with. I don't know what to do.
Straight up, man.
I don't got one of them.
First of all, you
know
know
your baby got two.
Your baby
Look
do
at Z.
Drinking
I took the last
Let's
one.
get a Z pick.
Stevie
It's
J.
like you a horse now.
Ooh!
Mike Tyson.
Come on, Shantae. ZZ seeing somebody, y'all. Look at her smile.
podcast.
Marlon Stanford say, "See outside, see outside." Mike Tyson that nigga.
We just didn't get to know you type phase.
What you going for a long time?
What come with getting to know?
Like sitting there talking, that's about it. I mean, honestly, we just
Say,
didn't.
sit down talking.
Definitely, that's all we been like doing. That's about it. Watching movies, talk, get to know each other. That's about it.
They kissed under the fire.
Oh, y'all kissed under the
They
fireworks.
kissing this nigga in the mouth?
Oh,
How the hell did Larry see that?
Kissing in the mouth? Look at her face. Ah! Pretty your ass? I can't even think about it. I wish it's easy
What
moving
happened
on
to the
face.
brain?
Damn, dog.
Lou say he pulling up, alright?
Who?
And Lil say one that he gonna pull up on it. I don't know if he pull it up today, but he say he gonna pull up.
No, she kissing the nigga in the mouth, man. So you like him
I mean, so far from what I know of, yeah, I like him.
so far. You know?
I met him.
You met him?
I met him the same day she met him.
An acquaintance.
She met him through my boyfriend.
Okay,
I think
Cool.
that his cousin,
that's his cousin.
allegedly. No, that's his cousin.
That's his cousin. Okay.
No, cause they don't want to double date or no shit like that. I'm cool.
You be sitting across from y'all making kissing faces and shit. Like, you eating my food then.
We don't do that when we out. We be hungry.
Yeah, look like a whole thing.
You know what I started doing?
We don't make kissy faces.
And I ain't really in a long
Nah,
time.
you ain't finna do that to us and take. So this nigga gay too. Fuck what you talking about? That my baby is.
Hey,
What you about to talk about?
Look at shit right there.
she had the brick in the door. Not
Say how that's going.
how that's going. It's going well.
That's good.
It's
You
going
kiss
very well.
her, you grip her ass when you kiss her.
Get that ass
See
tight
what I'm
as
saying?
a motherfucking vice grip.
Exactly. So
Tight as a motherfucking piece of spandex in a gymnastic competition. But believe I do, I'm gonna touch it really. Look at it. I'm gonna grip ass, titties. I'm gonna grip it up.
grip it up.
Y'all remember how I said I do it. You gotta grab that ass. You gotta grab it. You gotta put that finger in the crack of it. And the rest of them gotta just wiggle. You know what I'm saying? They don't love it. Gotta do it that way. And I'm a tall nigga, so my arms long. Grab up here, 6'3", 6'4", whatever.
You got that stuff.
Grab that motherfucker, boom.
Yeah,
Put the middle finger.
She got a big 6'3" small nigga. She told me earlier he is easy on the eyes. Oh, she said that about her nigga. He is a nice looking dude, girl. Go ahead on with me.
Man,
Shantae. I'm gonna say my name is Shantae in my phone.
Don't start getting messy,
listen. Yes, I am.
Bro,
You better believe it. I am. And I like it. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck do you mean? What I'm supposed to do, man?
Nah, because I just had to put that out there because you're not going to get in our business.
I don't give a fuck, man. I don't care. Talk about, man. I talk about my business all the time.
Nigel said, it was Jackson saying, I'm writing that down, Phil. I'm short though, so I'm gonna have to just flick it.
You drive, she got a nice little fatty on her. You got if she don't got a fatty, it don't matter if you got a fatty or not. When that hug, they gonna love it. It's a hug like none before. Before goddamn, you gotta take that middle finger, that index, take that motherfucking index, put it in a crack, and just grip.
And she's a lovely young
She's
lady.
very nice.
We met her, and she is. Yeah.
You bringing no goddamn what? Nothing around?
Our family got every two fucking shit. You can't bring no ugly motherfucker.
Nothing. I'm glad my nigga ain't ugly, because y'all go hard on niggas. I'm glad.
We cracking jokes on anybody.
I crack jokes on his ass when he was ugly. We won't so glad he ugly.
You can't do that. Yeah, it's all love, man. It's just a pace. It's a pace. We ain't trying to speed nothing.
No.
But I'm grabbing ass and titties.
I mean, you agree to take a while, get to know somebody, you know what I mean?
What's a while? Wait.
Okay.
Okay. All right, so what's a while? Yeah, right. I got it. Keep it back. We'll move on. So what's too soon? Because if a lot of people, some people are looking, what's too soon before you? Because I look at it like this, whether it's not even have sex. Because if you wait a day, 1 year, 10 years, if you ain't married, it's still the same shit.
Still the same shit.
And that's the easy part nowadays. But what's too soon before you get real serious with a person? You know what I'm saying?
I don't think it's a time limit on it. It's whatever y'all got is.
I think it's a comfortability.
Yeah. So whatever y'all got.
How do you know?
I don't know.
What's coming? How the job? Well, she done the same way. How do you?
I don't think I knew. I think he led me. And maybe that's how I knew him. He led me. I didn't have to force it. Maybe that's it. I don't know. But everybody got different. Everybody got, not bad, but like, everybody got different things that mean something to them. I guess, like, for me, I'm gonna give you an example. A big turn on for me is having a nigga that don't feel like I got another child. Because I've been there before.
Right.
And I think I've said it before on here. The fact that he don't ask me for shit or ask me to do shit is one of the biggest turns. I can really focus on me. Like, he gotta really not know how to do some shit to ask for my help. He will figure it out on his own. So I'm somewhat of an alpha female. I run every aspect of my life. Like, I run my department at work, I run my business, I run my household. I never wanted to run my relationship. So believe it or not, like, I'm one of those girls who wanted to be submissive, but just never kind of had a safe space to do so. So for me, I think I knew when I got the safe space to chill, to be like, nah, he gonna figure that shit out. I don't have to do it. If you can figure some shit out without me having to do it, baby, you got my heart. Like, that's it for me. You got my heart. The nigga that could handle some shit without me having to do it, be like, nah, I got it, don't worry about it. Like, you got it, don't worry. Nigga, I love you. Like, what do you mean?
I do like the fact that he came in because, like I said, I've been trying to get the house back in order from the flood and everything. And so he's just like, no, we got to redo this. We got to do that. Oh, you want to redo this and say you hate my stairs. I'm like, shit. No, stairs, I'm not.
Thank you.
I hate them too.
I like
Are you gonna come in and redo the steps?
He said, he said, you want to help me redo all that house? He's just like, we need to paint this a different color.
Okay.
Oh, shit, you got the tools?
I'm gonna say this.
I like manly men.
I'm gonna say
Because
this.
I'm assertive. I like a manly man. I like a man who will tell me, just sit your ass down. Or what the fuck you got on?
I'm gonna say
I like
this.
that shit.
It's like I told Britt once before. You know, some niggas might look at this like, man, child tripping. Fuck you. You know what I'm saying? I don't care. Make him show you.
Yeah.
Make him show you. Make the man show you he fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? See how long we gonna wait. Put him to the test. Make a nigga show you how long
I
we
don't know,
gonna
wait
wait.
for what?
Whatever. for you to open up, you just make, that's on you to know. Make him show you that he's willing to work for you.
Work for it.
And if it means putting up some motherfucking stairs and drywall,
That motherfucker put up the stairs and drywall, I'm gonna tell you right now.
that's your guy.
Hey,
You know what I'm saying?
look here.
That's your guy. But it's only you know that. You know what I'm saying? But make the motherfucker show you. That's what
A handyman, niggas don't want a handyman gonna get it every time, baby. But bitches love handyman. If you could fix some shit and you could do some shit that I ain't got to worry about. I always said that my love languages was all of them. But maybe acts of service is it. Like if you can do some shit that I don't have to help out with, because I'm used to having to do everything. Like I have to do every fucking thing. So like we was talking about earlier when I was saying like my guy sent my sister, my daughter, and my friend clues to send me to figure out where to meet him at tomorrow. Like he put together a little scavenger hunt for our anniversary. Like I don't have, for me to not have to do nothing, I love that because I'm having so much to do. Like I own several businesses. I still work a full-time job. I still have a kid. Like to take something off my plate will be like, okay, I got it. I'm gonna do it.
That's not sure you want to be there.
I love that shit.
Don't think of nothing. I got it. And I don't know what thinking. I already been thinking about it in my head.
I love that shit.
I'm like, damn. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's dope. Like, you know what I mean?
That's like great. I've never had anything like this happen before.
Jay Tuck say his biggest turnoff is a begging bitch.
I can
But he
understand that.
He said, but even a bum can fix some shit too, though.
Yeah.
Well, listen, then, hey, you got one up then.
So now everybody know that tomorrow Brittany's anniversary party is gonna be at the Cindyland,
Yeah, the jacuzzi room.
204.
Yeah, the room with the jacuzzi in it.
Yeah.
The one that mouth that looked like the Hotel Dr. King.
That's it. Motel. Not a hotel, but put the M in front of it, the motel.
Cause you can always tell the motel from the motel. The motel got the doors on the outside.
That's like them ones. Fuck you mean,
Cut the
Why?
cables. Cut the fucking We all.
See the point?
I was little.
Oh.
Cut.
It was gonna be like on Facebook with motherfuckers be going live and all this shit. Shit on the top.
Yeah, man. Make the motherfucker work. Make a motherfucker show you really fuck with you, man. There's a lot of people out here playing games.
And ladies, don't be scared to stress him the fuck out.
That's part of it.
Stress him the
part
fuck
of it.
out. Don't be no nigga peace, girl. Get on that nigga nerves. They like it. They appreciate you more in the end. Stress him the fuck out.
That's part of it.
That's right. Nigel Sam Jackson say motels, they got the 2 or 4 hour snippets too. That's right, them the short naps.
Snippets.
That's what you call
Me
those, the
and
short
my
naps.
brother Saul, salute to my brother Saul, we call him the Snickles.
I call it the short
Snickle.
nap.
The Snickle, the short, the $23 hollers with the short, give me 2 hours. You're just trying to slice it dip. You might take a little nap. A Snickle, it's just a term that came up with for like $20, a nickel.
Oh.
$25. The Snickle.
Yeah, I call it the short nap. It won't be that long.
Well, you know, we used to say short naps. That's the first time I heard it.
Come on with it, man.
A snickle. Huh.
Yeah, the Snickle. Some shit like Kilbourne in Washington. That's a
Who the
Snickle.
fuck going on there?
It's closed down now.
What's it called? The JR or
I'm thinking
something
about
like that?
Wait.
No, that's Kilbourne in Washington. Where all the heights be at.
Kilbourne. I'm thinking about Kilpatrick. I'm thinking about the school.
Kilbourne.
Kilbourne in Washington.
That's a
Okay.
Snickle.
Okay.
You been there now? I was gonna say.
No, because when he said, well, I kept thinking about the school, but Kilbourne.
I've been doing this shit early, man.
I
We from the hood. I was 17 getting rooms with shorties. When I got out of San at 16 years old, I had a mama's room at 17 years old at the Grand Marquis. Getting to it. My niece is here, so you don't go too crazy with the story.
Jay Tuck say 2 for the 20.
Man! How many hours I get?
Oh, 2 hours for 2 hours. I'm like, what the fuck? Okay.
I'm in the Grand Marquis.
That's right, Jill. I'm gonna have you a VA splash up here for me.
Jill, you said you was gonna come on last month, man. Pause. Come slide through, man.
Yeah, wait a minute. Nigel Sims Jackson said you get 10 back when you return the key.
You do. You should get money back. You should get money back when you get the key. They used to give you a few dollars back. He know what he's talking about. Nigel know his shit.
Nah, you gonna take me there.
I was 16, 17, I was 17 years
I don't
old.
know bougie shit, but I had my own crib by like 20, so that it wasn't a whole lot of, you know what I'm
I'm
saying?
talking about 17-year-old Fillmore. You know what I mean?
You was still going 17?
No, I wasn't, but I'm talking about 17-year-old Trav. Like I was, you know, Marquis.
LOG.
Yeah, whatever it was.
You wasn't even that shit, you tried.
Whatever it was, the room has to be gotten. $30 hour.
Motherfucker didn't need a car.
Give me that 10. Don't need a car. They want the money. West side of Chicago. You got the moolah. Go ahead, man. Take it. Fuck your age.
Because I know when they tore down the Grand on Madison, I know they contaminated the city right there.
Yeah.
Listen, let me tell you a real life story that happened to me. About, is that
Actually,
the one?
it was Grant.
Is
That's
that the
all
one?
that.
Oh, yeah.
That's the one right off of Cicero on Madison.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, somebody who I knew,
Oh,
who shower man had the audacity, the unmitigated gall to ask me to drop them off right there. No sir.
get out of here.
Never in a million
Male
years.
or female?
I'm not gonna even say that.
Damn.
Either way, my car not finna be the one seen pulling off from right there. That's how rumors get started.
Exactly.
We damn near fell out. Well, I'm not, it's right here. You can walk me. It's that close. And I'm not doing it because the first, you gonna see my car. First thing motherfucker think.
You gotta tell me like that.
First thing motherfucker think is I can't. Nah. I'm happy to say I ain't never been in there. And I wasn't finna get that rap on me.
I'm happy to say I have. I'm 17 years old, and it went well.
The motels from Madison and Cicero all the way down to Persian is all fucked up. If you ever go from Madison and Cicero,
or any hotel.
any of them from down there is all fucked up. Because remember we used to take Cicero going home.
We did.
And you could just look and they be packed in that motherfucker too.
I was young. I was 4 years younger. I never really paid attention. I ain't gonna lie. I never really paid attention.
Cicero, that's true.
Man.
Fresh off the E-way, you know what I'm saying? Methadone user.
I got a homie that told me that he used to take girls to the Shamrock before.
I've been in the Shamrock before. My early to my late teens. You wouldn't take it. I wasn't taking them in Freddie Bakery. Damn sure wasn't getting in Susie. Where we gotta go? Where we go? Let us know that.
Who gonna rat you out?
Uncle Pooh ratted me out. Called me with a hump on my back. He come out the room with holes in his drawers, scratching his head, like making all type of noise. Dude, go back in the room. You know what I'm saying? Got in there. Next morning, Grandma get together. Salute to Vanessa Stokes on the check-in. Doing a lot of amazing things for the West Side, Austin area. Definitely gonna sit down and keep it. We're gonna bring her on here so you and Rick can talk about business and everything. It's gonna be dope.
Basically, your ass was making the first Tubi movies over there in Cicero and shit.
I was young heathen. Didn't care. As long as I was breathing.
Jilla say the third floor of Jackson was his hotel.
Oh God.
And
We
that-
heard about the third floor on Jackson.
What building?
What Gary used to say.
Oh, Big G. Yeah, yeah. I heard.
We've heard and we've seen him walking in and out of there.
I heard Jilla. I know Jilla. Jilla kept coming in and out, boy. Balls. I heard it was dangerous.
So then, like earlier, y'all, we was talking about because everybody, before we start the show, we always got some music going. So Brittany was playing Maya song. Now Brittany said that a lot of people don't give Maya the credit that she deserves.
Maya has some hits.
And so I posed this question: if Aaliyah was still around,
My best friend was your hangman.
with the versus battle going on right now, I would love to see Ashanti in the verse battle against Aaliyah. To me, that would be classic.
I think Aaliyah was dope. I think Aaliyah, I got like some Aaliyah songs I love. I think they sometimes put a little bit of sauce on it because she did. And I said they over sauce left eye because she did. Left eye was trash. Nobody was ever checking for her. And they do it because she did. And I stand behind that. I said what I said.
Okay. But Aaliyah, I mean, that's your thing.
Aaliyah,
I
that
can't.
classic
Aaliyah.
I didn't say she did.
I think that
I fuck with Aaliyah.
Aaliyah was that. Aaliyah changed the whole way feminism and R&B looked. Meaning, while y'all doing this, y'all looking extra provocative. She's an icon, meaning she cultivated a whole new way of shit, way of look. She made it. She wore baggy clothes and danced in them.
I feel like that's kind of Sierra.
It was Sierra.
That's
did
Sierra.
After Aaliyah cultivated that in the 90s.
I didn't say she did. I didn't say she did.
The extra, it was still
I don't
extra
think they give
girly.
Sierra enough credit.
And she wrote. She was just an amazing vocalist, arranger, and she cultivated a whole new look from R&B in the 90s. Who was wearing baggy shit back then? Who was dancing? Aaliyah was out before that.
What?
Aaliyah was out before
TLC.
TLC.
I think so. I don't
Aaliyah was
know.
out
I
before
think so.
TLC.
I think
Aaliyah-
so.
I'm gonna say too. Y'all gonna kill me for this. I fuck with TLC. They weren't one of my favorites. You know who else? You know who else wasn't? Escape. I don't see how they dare put Escape up against SWV in the verses.
I mean,
SWV, them hell, SWV
who was you
is
against
way
SWV though?
In
Because
bold.
they put TLC. Okay, in
In
bold.
bold.
Yeah, they got the right in
SWV.
bold.
SWV never stand the
I had
same
that
up.
record in the shower and shit
Never
on
stand
the
the
road.
same up. They put SWV. You can't.
I'm
They went
kicking
to
that
me.
shit.
They didn't even in a league. Escape did SWV league.
That's
Hell no.
SWV was
I think
heavy.
so.
Hell no.
I think so.
I'm a SWV fan. I'm willing to say they're one of my favorite groups. I didn't really. TLC was just alright to me. Escape was just alright. SWV, they had that shit.
SWV was heavy.
Yeah.
Escape was nice. TLC was nice. TLC was one of the biggest groups in the 90s, but they just didn't have good business.
TLC had good timing. They was by themselves at the time. I don't think they would have stood up next to SW. Hell no.
Not in the 90s.
Not hell no. They had good timing. The same way I'ma say that Nicki Minaj had good timing. Because when she came out, she was by herself. And I think she made it as far as she did because in the beginning she was by herself. She didn't really have that much competition. She did, and that's how she got as far as she. I'm not saying she's not talented. I'm not saying that. But I'm saying
everybody talking about talent.
everybody be talking about is talented. I'm saying TLC caught a good window and Nicki Minaj caught a good window because they was by themselves.
And then you got to think too. Nicki Minaj caught that good window too because she came out with Wayne and Drake, so she had that whole movement right there behind her.
And one no other female rappers out.
No, because by then,
Wasn't nobody else but her.
Eve had started rapping.
Exactly.
Foxy had
Eve
started
don't watch
rapping.
Nicki Minaj. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. Eve could rap for real, for real.
Yeah.
Eve
Now, I
Eve
would
don't
love-
get enough credit.
I would love
My
to see-
mama was Foxy Brown.
Foxy was
just
my
gonna say
favorite
Foxy.
female rapper. Foxy was my favorite female rapper. And the second to Foxy was Eve, and I think both of them will watch Nicki Minaj as. I think they would.
Now, I would have loved to have seen the verse between Foxy and Eve. That
That'd
would
be
be classic.
Yeah.
That would go hard.
Foxy Eve.
Yeah, that is.
Eve on
But
a
then you
whole
still
different
got the
level.
rubber
That's
out
what I'm saying.
and the
Eve
rock
don't even write like Nicki. Like they, it's the whole.
I'm saying right now in life, like
Oh, yeah.
she got that billionaire,
Man, a baby.
billionaire, the baby, the two B's.
Oh, yeah,
She just came back and did a show. She did a show at the Roots Picnic. You gotta get that one somewhere.
I still want to go to something about Made in America.
That's what I'm. So yeah, that was the Roots Picnic. Made in America is coming up.
Yes,
We gotta get to
September.
Made in America.
That's Jay-Z
One of
Festival in
these-
September in Philly.
One of these years, we gotta get there. So all these festivals. Who knows? Get booked
Hi.
straight up. But yeah, we gotta.
You want me to open for you?
Sure, what you gonna do?
I got a couple verses.
The dancing Chihuahua.
We love to be said.
Straight up. Straight up. But yeah, man, Foxy was that motherfucker. I fuck with Foxy on everybody. Aaliyah, she cultivated shit. She made it cool. That baggy clothes and still with sex appeal.
Yeah, she's
You know what I'm
beautiful.
saying? Had she not been,
They say them bitches in the skate was ugly. They would. Biggie say you ugly, and that nigga was ugly and cockeyed.
Hey, don't talk about cockeyed.
Niggas fuck.
Hey.
You don't never hear Biggie talk about what Biggie does.
Niggas with the lazy eyes out here, I heard.
You say them niggas, they was not it. I wish I had four
You got
hands.
the black ugliest ever. The black
Nigga who
ugliest.
called himself
Black
fat and black as, what is it, fat, black and ugly as ugly?
skate bitches. Damn. That was heavy. He, on a song called R&B, what was the name of the song? I want to fuck all the R&B. I had dreams of fucking R&B bitch. He just excluded them out.
Not them, no. Them was four bitches, niggas know.
Not them.
Not them, R&B. Send
Send
them
them
back.
back. Not them. Man, that's crazy.
Put back some.
Hey, y'all, right? And these motherfuckers still don't care. They wild as hell.
Candy is beautiful.
Think so?
I love
Candy's like a down ass chick type.
No, I love Candy. I love Candy. Candy's, she's a beautiful, she's
Candy
gorgeous.
can't sing.
I don't know what she can do. She is gorgeous.
To me, she can. I like Candy. That I ain't like the big girl. Like, what's her name?
I don't know. We don't know her name. We don't know.
Latasha.
Latasha.
She was the voice of the group.
Man.
Latasha.
We don't know her name.
She was the singer. I know her name.
Candy was, I love Candy though. I always had a crush on her. She was nice.
Bless your ministry.
90 Sam Jackson say, Philly, I still need to get my CD, LOL. I just finished your
Your
new
CD?
album yesterday. That motherfucker
Nigga,
classic,
stream it.
bro. I ain't gonna lie. I used some of the songs on Snapchat. Got the new album on there too.
Let's go.
You better stream it. Who got CDs?
Let us know when you
The cars don't even have CD players in them.
Classic though. I
You
still
got
got
CD?
my, I still got my film on CD.
I was gonna say, my car don't have a CD
No, it's
player.
collectible.
It's a
People
country.
still
Yeah, I need
collect.
to open my
I got an album.
People still collect vinyls and all that shit. Still collecting vinyls and all that shit. Buy the CD if you don't like it. They still collect the CD. But now, except when you slide back up in there, I have it for you. I'm going out and taking them out of town. Mom, I'm still out. Wait. No. Tell us when you slide back. Now I have it for you, bro. Real shit.
I still just think that Shanti could win that fucking battle.
Between who?
Between Elite. But then shit, I guess.
Shanti don't come close to it. Respect her, Shanti, but don't stop it. She don't come close to
Alright,
it
so
here.
let me ask you this then. Who would you put in the verse with Ashanti then? A verse battle with Ashanti? I wouldn't put Beyonce in no verse battle.
Nah, you had too much of this.
No, I'm just saying, I would not put Beyonce in no verse battle with her.
Beyonce is on the likes of motherfucking Mariah Carey, right? She in the cloud.
Yeah,
Mariah Carey.
Yeah, you can't.
Mariah Carey got some hits.
Yeah. Beyonce doesn't
Damn, I
smoke
forgot
at all.
about
She'll
Mariah.
smoke her. She'll smoke a rock.
I forgot about Mariah.
But Shanti though,
Because the only person you could put with, honestly, right now would probably be Sierra.
that'll go. Yeah.
Sierra and
But Ashanti would kill Sierra though in that.
She ever got some shit, but it's like they match. They match. They right there with each other.
Oh.
Because they could have their careers like didn't go. I mean, I can't say that because they made it. Shit. They didn't win Grammys and shit like that. They didn't.
Crazy part is the talent different. I'm gonna tell you why. When you look at people like Aaliyah and Tupac, Aaliyah died when she was 22 years old.
22.
She was only 22.
Yeah.
Pop died at what, 24, 25?
25.
25. So the type of music they was making that young,
Yeah, we just talking.
like that shit crazy.
Shit.
The fact that Pop had a bald head at 23 is insane. That lets you know that nigga ain't come to play. Like he's 23 with a bald head. That's crazy. Like what's wrong? What's up?
Glistening ball.
What? Young as hell. Why you got a bald head? Like but I think that you can't put nobody with Chris Brown, but maybe Usher. Chris Brown and Usher.
You could battle Chris Brown with R. Kelly.
Nobody going against R. Kelly.
Our Babyface and R. Kelly.
I don't put Babyface.
He'll smoke Babyface.
Kill Babyface. I'm sorry.
Nobody against
Stop
Kells.
Babyface Tiny Desk. There was a lot of shit Babyface had that I didn't know was Babyface.
Nobody against Kells. Kells wrote for Michael Jackson.
That's what I said. That's what I said. That's what I said.
Kells wrote for
That's what I
Smokey
said.
Robinson.
R. Kelly wrote that?
And then he gonna say he illiterate, don't know how to read or write. Nigga, you wrote all these things.
He was freestyling that shit.
No matter, he wrote.
I think
He was
for sure.
freestyling.
Like them little giggles of this verses with BJ
They'll be drunk. That'll be.
It'll be a for shit to
Yeah,
give
you're
me.
gonna have to be streamed on title, all type of.
Yeah.
If
Fuck
Dream
it.
and Beyonce go against each other, Beyonce gonna have no songs.
Right, Dream
A
was
lot of them. Jay-Z and Beyonce. Dreamer, smoke a motherfucker.
Yeah, Drake, Frank Ocean, Neo, Miguel.
Miguel. Miguel got some shit.
You go
What's
Dream
that other
versus
nigga name?
Dream versus Neo. That'd be some shit.
This is another motherfucker that used to. He kind of off the
Yeah, but
radar.
Dreamer smoked me up.
Damn, he kind of off the radar. I'll think of his name later. Put it in the group chat. But he was another writer, and he was. We don't care. We don't care. I can't think of it now. Even that
Don't
important.
think of it later. Forget about it. I would have went over.
He's still on the go.
No, I was just
He rubbing them eyes. So yeah.
I'm looking like this to little somebody out.
No.
I'm off tomorrow.
but y'all let us know who y'all think will win in the verses.
Me.
Who knows?
I'm winning.
Just because you got your make Welcome to Miami shirt on. Yeah.
You can order a margarita in that motherfucker.
But, man, we hope y'all enjoyed everything. Like I said, if y'all like what y'all saw, please share it. Make sure that y'all know that once this is over, we'll be taking it down on Facebook. You can find it within a couple of days on YouTube at the Tip Z Talk podcast page. Also, you can stream the audio version of the Tip Z Talk podcast on all your favorite podcast streaming apps. So until
I listen on iHeartRadio.
that's right, we got it on iHeartRadio.
That's where I be listening. No, you don't have to. I just was talking about mine. She be dying.
Spotify.
What's up, favorite podcast?
It's one of I'm happy to be out there. Okay. But
He spelled it. We need that game. The trap spelling bee. And then he saying spell word like shit like that. Like you got to spell it or take a shot.
You got that one. That's our word.
No, but I'm saying it's a game.
Oh.
W like what does
God.
Spell like all of them or something like that. If he said
What
it.
the hell?
Man, she fucked up, ain't she?
But I ain't y'all get out and we will see y'all next Thursday.
Email topics. What should the email topics?
Oh, if you'd like to send us some topics, you can email them to Tipsy Talk Pod, that's TIPSY TALKPOD at yahoo.com. Yeah, I gotta change that. Or you can also hit us in the in our DMs at the Tipsy Talk Instagram.
Come on, girl, just go ahead.
Thank you.
Is that it?
All right, y'all.